My name is Sameer Taneja. Welcome to Benares restaurant. If somebody says, I have mastered Indian food, bless him, it's not possible. It's a huge country. You know, every kilometer, the language changes, the spice changes, the way you think changes. It takes lots of energy to research, and the team is very proud when they see their dish from their mom, from their friends, you know, their home recipe coming on the menu. Most of my dishes are like that. I cannot take entire credit for retaining the Michelin star. It is 100% a team effort. Retaining a star, yes, it's a big accolade and we are very proud of it. More than that, it's testament of consistency, team and hard work. Michelin is, for me, is a parameter of good cooking. Thankfully, we are blessed to have Michelin, and that is a biggest accolade for us. We are blessed to have 4 private dining rooms, newly refurbished. So all in all, we have a fairly good amount of space split between a restaurant and a private dining room. This is 20 years old restaurant. It is an institution. Refreshing anything is a change for good. The diners who comes every day, and you know, for them especially, the change really brings a big smile on their face, and why not? It's always welcoming. So today I'm going to do a fish biryani on croute. So the dish I'm going to do now, biryani, but it will be in a form of en croute or inspired by kolibiak. Stuffed with rice, eggs, koftas, and then cover it with a puff pastry. What I do, I'll put a piece of cloth, a piece of paper, which will soak excess moisture. This goes in a fridge. Now we'll prep for the rice. These are lovely looking quail eggs, which goes in our biryani. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually start cooking the eggs. Boiling water, eggs inside, 1.5 minutes. Chuck it in the ice water. We don't need a very runny yolk, but it shouldn't be overcooked either. Tap it all over the egg. Start peeling from one end, and comes out very easily. We have prepped the fish, we have done the eggs. Now we'll make a rice. So ghee or clarified butter, nice amount, be generous. I will flavor the ghee with some spices. The ghee is not boiling, it's at the right temperature, so the essential oil from the spices infuses in my ghee. Next, I'll start with onions, some salt, little pinch of salt. We use Maldon so that the moisture from the onion can come out. Nice and slow. Once it sweats or it becomes translucent, we are going to add other spices. Garlic, ginger julienne, sliced green chilies, nice and hot. Here goes the chopped tomatoes, not too much. Now I'll go with the powdered spices. Cumin powder, coriander powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, and a pinch of turmeric. Once it becomes, it started binding together, a spoonful of yogurt. Now we'll put our herbs, aromats inside. Kevra water, which gives intense fragrance. Little bit of rose water, little bit of more ghee, and then there goes the rice. Boiled basmati rice. Few more saffron bit, little bit of mint, little bit of coriander again, pinch of rose petal, dried rose petals just for extra flair. And the last but not least, pinch of garam masala. I'm going to cover this. I have a dough which is in line just to make sure the aroma doesn't go out. I'll cook it slowly for another 5 minutes. Then I have to chill it. So we are at the end of building en croute. So Seabass ready, rice ready, eggs ready, some fat, it's a clarified butter or ghee, seasoning, very important. From the condiment tray, crispy onion, which we fried, the fried onion, coriander, mint, I've chopped a little bit, and a dried rose petals. Nice line of quail eggs, which we have cooked earlier. We'll cover the eggs with the rice again. So it is a biryani, basically a rice dish. A little bit more, and that's it. I'm rolling this up with lots of layer of cling film, and I'll chill it down just because it will set. Otherwise, I will not be able to handle on a puff pastry. This is going to rest in peace. That's why I said it's important to chill so that, you know, it's easy to handle. Egg wash, egg yolk, little bit of milk. The top layer goes now. Last stages. Now We'll try to make as beautiful as it could be. This looks like aeroplane at the moment, but it is going to look like a fish soon. To make scales, scissor, fork to make an impression. We don't want to puncture the puff pastry, just to create a scale. Now becoming some eyeballs. Ah, look at that. So now this is going to go in the oven. So I'm going to bake it at 200 degrees for 12 minutes, and then I lower the temperature for another 10 to 12 minutes. More or less it takes 25 minutes in total, but we also have to check. It also depends on the size of the fish. This will take good 25 minutes. Here is sea bass en croute biryani. Look at that. We got the sea bass. We filled the sea bass with the rice, eggs, and covered with the puff pastry, a true definition of a biryani. So the biryani sauce, from the bones we make a salan or a sauce. We have raita, which is thin down or lightened yogurt with cumin, wedge of lemon, some onion salad. Sliced onion with some house chaat masala. Look at that. There we have sea bass biryani en croute. 25 years ago, I was always degrading my own cuisine, and I thought, if I want to achieve something in life, it has to be European cuisine. And I was wrong then, and I'm wrong today. I always wanted to cook with few chefs, Pierre Kaufman, Michel Roux, Pierre Garnier. Yes, it was not an easy journey. Cooking under Monsieur Kaufman was not easy at all. But what I've learned, what I've gained, it means a world to me. Now, how did it transform to Indian cuisine? If somebody asks, what is Benares, what cuisine? I say it's a deep-rooted Indian food. Done maybe differently to, I will not say different level, but very interesting level. I'm very proud of what we put on the plate. In the restaurant, I'm always proud to speak about kitchen, but here, we don't separate, the front and the back of the house. In my head, it's one team. It's complete one big family. We have different brigades, and we have different structure. And yes, it is designed as a French classical kitchen. Like we have saucière, we have entremetière, we have garde-manger, we have hot and cold larder, we have pastry. I think only Indian kitchen where you have a separate pastry section. Any successful business has a foundation, and those foundation are the people. My recently promoted GM, he is here for 17, 18 years now. And I think he started from a commie, and today he has become the proud GM. We have few chefs, again, 12 years, 14 years, and they are here standing strong. This is Benares. They are what the guests come for. Yes, we have a good product, we cook good food, but they are what the product is all about. Without them, I don't think this place exists. Dish I'm going to make now is Venison Bi Kebab. So I'm going to introduce you with the ingredients. Fillet of venison from a saddle, gram flour or a chickpea flour. We are going to make a green chili paste, green chili and oil. Another one, we have a ginger and garlic paste. Thick yogurt or a Greek yogurt, fine salt, juice from lemon, house garam masala. So now herbs, little bit of spinach just to impart chlorophyll to get green color. Coriander for freshness, but most important ingredient here is moringa. So I'm doing a first marination now. Fine salt, chili paste, chilies blitzed with a little bit of oil, ginger garlic paste, and lemon juice. This is the first marination. You mix it well. I'm going to put this in a fridge for at least minimum of 15 minutes. So any meat we process here goes through two marinations. First marination is a basic marination where your salt acid steeps into the meat. And the second marination is a second layer of flavor. Spinach, moringa in. Let's put 4 chilies, 3 cloves of garlic, 3 little pieces of ginger, oil, and I'm going to blitz to a fine paste. So we are making roux, oil with gram flour, and you cook it till you start smelling little musky. It holds the marination on the meat. Otherwise, without this, going to separate from the meat while in tandoor. It's very liquid now, but it's going to go thick. See, it has become a little thicker. Perfect. So now we are here with this paste of herbs. All the herbs which we blitz. A little bit of yogurt, gram flour roux, squeeze of lemon, and a pinch of garam masala. Mix it. Now I'm going to bring my meat. I'm going to mix with this marination and grill it in tandoor straight away. That's how it's going to look. So fresh. Chef Abhishek, so he's going to plate the dish. He really worked hard to make this all happen. So chef, please. So this is the chutney. Little bit viola flowers, not only to look pretty, it really goes well with the dish. Some creme fraiche. It adds the creaminess. Venison is a very lean meat. Moringa oil, again, not to look pretty, it really works well. Ah, look at that. So the stem he has used, it's from when we took the leaves from the moringa out, this is the stem. It acts as a skewer for the dish. Here we have venison Boti Kebab. Moringa marinated venison, seeds and bone marrow chutney, creme fraiche, moringa chaat masala. There you go. Voila! It is not us who say, you know, Indian food is the best. I think it's nation's favorite food. And curry is become on the British map for long years. Yes, chicken tikka masala is chicken tikka masala. I think where I will say stand out, I think we don't compromise on ingredients. We don't compromise on the love we put it in a menu. We do good amount of diners every day in, day out. 23 years, standing strong. The future of Benares, I see many years. I am here or not. Benares restaurant will always still stand strong, proud, and will continue doing good work. With me, without me, doesn't matter.